Hey guys, this is Sahil and welcome to this exclusive episode of Weekly Mastermind. And in this particular session of Weekly Mastermind, we are going to go through the overall analysis of what all we saw in last 1 month, not just 1 week, but in overall month, as well as what all we can expect in upcoming month of August. Because in last 1 week, we have seen very interesting move based on which a lot of sectors have started forming higher tops and higher bottoms, and they have started performing well. And the sector rotation has started playing a major role, and what all we can expect on the last day of July month as well as in the beginning of August month. That's what we are going to discuss in today's weekly mastermind session. So weekly mastermind for 30th of July 2023, where we are going to look up at first market index, what are the current outperforming and underperforming sectors, what are the weekly gainers and losers from last 1 week from Nifty 50, then what are the current trending and tracking stocks as well as some of the cup pattern stocks. And in today's video, I'm going to share some of the new cup pattern stocks as well. So make sure you watch this particular video till the end and make sure you take full notes as well. So market index, Nifty kind of flattish, Sensex also kind of flattish, 0.78. Both have given momentum on the lower side, and Bank Nifty has given slightly bigger move on the lower side as compared to Nifty and Sensex, which is almost down by 1.31. Mid cap sector is performing well, which is a very good sign. That is 2.29 on the positive side. Then we have India VIX, which is down by 11.74. Then we have USD INR in control, which means there are no such signs of panicness. And even in last 1 week, we have seen slighter retracement, and that's what we were expecting for. And even in the last weekly mastermind session, I mentioned that from this point of time, we can expect the formation of higher bottom, and that's the same scenario which we saw on Nifty, Sensex, and Bank Nifty. And mid cap stocks are already performing well, as I've already mentioned. So as of now, no such signs of concern. Next, if we look up at the chart of Nifty 50, then we have monthly completely above 60 with very good green candle. Weekly is also sustaining above 60 with squeeze open on the upside. But in last 1 week, it has given a red candle, and on daily, it has started forming higher tops and higher bottoms. And at this point of time, this is like a make or break situation for Nifty 50 on the lower time frame, that is daily time frame, based on which this is like a very low risk, high reward opportunity for us in terms of options as well, where we have exact moving average support and RSI 60 support as well. And once we get the confirmation with a very good green candle, then we can expect further momentum on the positive side. Next, on Bank Nifty, monthly is above 60, squeeze open on the upside, but not walk off the band. And on weekly, it is already forming higher tops and higher bottoms. And on daily as well, it is already forming higher top and higher bottom. But the only concern is that on daily time frame, it has broken down of RSI in terms of 60, and on moving average as well, it broke down in terms of moving average, but before closing, it moved on the positive side, which is also a very good sign. And furthermore, confirmation maybe by Monday or maximum Tuesday, we will get the furthermore confirmation of where Bank Nifty is going to head up towards. So different sectors, as you can see that metal has performed really well, 3.08. Then we have pharma, which is one of the best performing sector, and realty as well. We are having 3.08, 4.82, and 5% up, which is very, very good sign. And sector rotation has already started performing in a very good way. And the sectors which are on the downside, we are having IT, auto, and then Bank Nifty and FMCG. These are some of the sectors which are on the lower side. Rest are completely on the positive side, which is a very good sign. Next, Nifty IT monthly between 4060 moving average resistance. On weekly, it is consolidating within this particular rectangle and within RSI 4060. And on daily as well, it is completely between 4060. As of now, IT stocks completely avoid. Then we have Nifty Auto monthly, weekly, daily, all above 60. And on daily, we are having exact moving average and RSI 60 support. And furthermore, confirmation will come up in upcoming week whether it is going to sustain by taking moving average and RSI 60 support, or else it is going to break down. But overall perspective is completely bullish on auto sector. Next is Nifty Metal, monthly fresh breakout. Weekly and daily are already sustaining above 60. Let the metal sectors perform well. Next, we have Nifty FMCG, monthly, weekly, both are above 60, but on daily, it gave slighter retracement from Monday and Tuesday. It gave a very good red candle. From that point of time, it is between 40-60, but let's see how it performs in upcoming weeks. But as of now, the long-term and the medium-term perspective of FMCG sector is completely bullish. Next is Nifty Energy. Monthly is freshly breaking out of moving average, but 60 breakout is yet to come up. On weekly and daily, we are already sustaining above 60 in terms of energy stocks, which is really good. Next is Nifty Pharma. Monthly has already started moving on the positive side. All-time high zone on Nifty Pharma We have weeklies also sustaining above 60, and on daily we are having continuous formation of new heights. We are not heading towards any bottom formation or anything else like that. We are only heading towards new highs in terms of Nifty Pharma and other pharma stocks as well. Next is Nifty Infra, monthly above 60, squeeze open on the upside, and the latest candle is out of the band as well. And on weekly, it is completely sustaining above 60, and on daily as well, it is forming high tops and higher bottoms. Infrastructure is also performing really well. Next is Nifty Realty, monthly above 60, squeeze open on the upside, proper walk off the band. Weekly and daily are also having same conditions. On weekly, it is not having proper walk off the band as of now, but on daily as well, it is having the same walk off band. Next is Nifty Media. Monthly, it has broken out of moving average, and furthermore, in upcoming month or maybe maximum by next 2 months, we can see the 60 breakout in terms of Nifty Media on monthly time frame. On weekly, since last 4 weeks, it is already sustaining above 60 and proper squeeze open on the upside and almost out of the band. And on daily as well, it is showing very good current. Next is weekly best performers from Nifty 50. We are having Cipla up by 11.48. Then we have IBL Housing Finance 10.12. We have Z Entertainment. We have NTPC, LT. We have Gale Power Grid. Like, it's a mixed match move of the stocks which are on the positive side. Next is some of the worst performers from Nifty 50. We are having Tech Mahindra 12.92 on the downside, Infosys 7.52 on the downside. We have M&M, ITC, Wipro, HCL Tech, Hindustan Unilever. Four of them are from IT sector itself. So as of now, as I've already mentioned, IT sector is something which we have to completely avoid. And some of the trend following stocks which are monthly, weekly, daily above 60. First is we have Tata Power. This is like one of the fresh stocks which you can also trade for upcoming month as well, and which is giving like a proper 60 breakout on monthly, weekly, and daily time frame with very good green candle and very good buying volume as well. And at this point of time, it has also freshly broken out of moving average, which is a very good sign. Next, we have Tata Chemicals. On Tata Chemicals, also it is freshly breaking out of monthly, weekly, and daily with very good buying volume, which is a very good sign. And on daily, after a squeeze of almost 2 to 3 months, as you can see on daily time frame, and on weekly as well, if you look up at the broader perspective, since the beginning of 2023, it is between 40-60, and even before that, it was completely below moving average. So overall, you can consider almost since maybe 8 to 9 months, it was completely in a consolidation zone. And in this current week, it has started showing current. And from this point of time, we can see further momentum on Tata Chemicals as well. Next, we have NTPC monthly completely above 60, all-time high zone. Weekly and daily are also performing well. And based on lower time frame, that is hourly and 15 minutes, we can head up towards low risk, high reward opportunities. But as of now, the only probability for us to enter into this particular stock is to go for lower time frames, because the complete strength is on the positive side. We can't expect, or maybe we can expect slighter consolidation zone, but the possibility of retracement is very less. Next, we have Marico monthly, properly 60 breakout, and we are heading towards like fresh squeeze open on the positive side. Weekly and daily are also freshly breaking out. So as of now, in this particular weekly mastermind session, as I've already mentioned, 3 to 4 stocks are already freshly breaking out, based on which from upcoming week itself you can start trading based on system 3. Next, we have Vsoft monthly freshly breaking out of 60, weekly is already sustaining above 60 with very good demand, and on daily it is taking moving average support and almost moving average support and RSI 60 support as well. And in last 1 week, if you are following me since a few weeks and months, then you'll be able to understand in last 1 week I mentioned about Vsoft that we can expect slighter retracement, and we can see 60 support, and from that point of time it can move forward on the positive side. And that's the same scenario which we saw with very good buying volume. So as of now, Vsoft is completely bullish. Next, some of the tracking stocks for upcoming week as well as month. First, we have Apollo Tires monthly, weekly, both are above 60, and on daily we are having consolidation since last 2 weeks, based on which in upcoming week we can expect the opening up of the squeeze, which you can consider opening up of the consolidation either on the upside or on the downside. But the overall perspective is completely bullish, based on which we can expect further momentum on the positive side, and it can break out of 60 as well. And once it breaks out, then it is automatically going to head up towards all-time high zone. Next, we have Bank of Baroda monthly above 60, weekly is also above 60, and on daily it is consolidating with moving average since two or maybe 2.5 weeks. And along with that, once it breaks out of 60, then we can have furthermore confirmation and we can execute the trade based on system 3 on this particular stock as well. Next, we have Cummins Industries. Monthly, weekly, both are above 60, and on daily, it is completely consolidating since last 5 to 6 weeks. And furthermore, the squeeze is also getting tighter. And this is one of the simple nugget which I share in every single video of Bollinger Bands is that tighter the squeeze, stronger the move it will give either on the upside or on the downside. And the overall perspective is bullish, based on which we can expect further momentum on the positive side. Next, we have DLF. Monthly, weekly, both are above 60, and on daily, it is resisting around, you can consider at this particular resistance mark of price action. And in terms of RSI as well, right now, volume is good. Furthermore, once we get proper confirmation on the positive side, we can expect further momentum on this. Next, we have IDFC First Bank. Monthly, above 60, squeeze open on the upside, walk off the band. Weekly is also giving above 60 with very good demand, and on daily, it is completely consolidating, giving consolidated higher tops and higher bottoms. But as of now, once it breaks out of 60, we can head up towards like new highs on IDFC First Bank as well. So some of the cup pattern stocks which we are discussing since last so many weeks, we have first PFC, where the resolution point was around 192.5 and current market price is around 255, which is completely on the positive side. And whatever targets we kept for this particular stocks, we have already reached almost 20 to 30%, even beyond than that. But let's keep holding and let's keep trailing. And until and unless our trailing stop loss is not going to get hit, we will still hold this position. Next, we have Ashok Leyland. At this particular stock, I already mentioned that either this particular stock is like a make or break situation, and this particular stock has made, which means it has broken out. It has not broken down, based on which our resolution point was around 169.5 and current market price is around 179.70, which means at this particular stock as well, we are heading towards new highs. Next, we have some of the new cup pattern stocks for upcoming month. First is Marathon, where the resolution point is around 333 and current market price around 334.95. And furthermore, once it gives the momentum on the positive side, we can execute the trade where our entry price is going to be 333 plus 4%, and our stop loss is going to be 333. That is the resolution point minus 2%. 6 rupees is the initial risk which we usually take for cup pattern stocks for the potential reward of 10, 20, and 30% on the positive side. Next, we have Tata Motors. On Tata Motors, I guess a few weeks back, I mentioned that we are having a trendline resistance, but trendline resistance was also broken out on this particular stock. And right now we are heading towards new highs where the resolution point, like the previous resistance was around 612 and current market price is around 635.85, which is a very good sign for this particular stock. Next, we have Agar India, where the resolution point was around 790 and current market price is around 830. This particular stock has already started performing well. And furthermore, in the lower time frame, that is daily, we can look up at the low risk, high reward opportunities and have a look at the volume as well. Since last so many years, since last two years, 1.5 to 2 years, the volume has started increasing, which means there is some participation of smart people and investor into this particular stock. Next, we have Wellcop, where the resolution point is around 292 and current market price is around 314.75. And this is like a very huge cup of almost since 2009 till 2023, almost a cup of 14, 13 to 14 years, which is a very good sign. And at this point of time, as I've already shared one of the statement in one of the videos of Weekly Mastermind, that longer the cup, stronger the move, based on which we can expect very strong momentum on the positive side on this particular stock. Next, we have NCC, where the resolution point is around 141.5 and the current market price is around 150. And this particular stock is also almost similar as of PFC, almost like the pattern is almost similar as of PFC, where we are having double cup breakout, where the previous cup was almost around 2010 till 2023. This is like a 1, 2, and like a triple cup. And this is like a bigger cup as compared to the last cup. So this is like a very good breakout on this particular stock where the resolution point is around 141.5 and current market price is around 150. And as I've already mentioned, the exact entry and the exit point, that the entry price is going to be resolution point, that is 141.5 plus 4%, where we have to enter, and the stop loss is going to be resolution point minus 2%, which is going to be 141.5 minus 2%. And the potential reward is going to be 141.5 plus 10%, 20%, and 30%. And at that point of time, we can keep trailing our profits as well. So this is it for this particular video, and I hope that you have learned and enjoyed a lot from this particular video of weekly mastermind session as well. And if yes, make sure you share your biggest takeaways below this particular video. And a humble request from my side is that if you're getting value from our YouTube channel and our YouTube videos, whichever I'm posting every single week in terms of weekly mastermind and technical Saturdays as well, in terms of technical Saturday series as well, make sure you share these videos with someone who is you can consider who is starting off their journey or who is aspiring in order to start their trading journey, because like this is not going to cost you any single money, but this will help that particular person and this will help me in order to complete my mission as well, in order to help people in terms of having clarity as well as in order to become a profitable trader as well. So this is it for this particular video. Make sure you share this particular video with your friends and loved ones, and make sure you share your biggest takeaways below this particular video as well. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, live fully, love openly, and make the difference today. I wish you joy and abundance in all you do.